Another exciting day for baseball here. The Orioles and the Seattle Mariners.
This is going to be fun. Kirby against Burns, Mariners against Orioles. Winner takes this series.
And Corbin Burns trying to get back in the winning track. Couple of losses, no decisions. They haven't scored a lot of runs for him.
So they're looking to avoid what will be their first series loss in the month of May. And Corbin Burns will look to lead them to another victory in a rubber match. Josh Rojas, leadoff man for Seattle. 2-2. Strikeout and a changeup. That has been a devastating pitch to left-handers this year, and Burns starts the game with a strikeout on it.
Here's center fielder Julio Rodríguez.
The 1-2. Down away. Did Rodríguez hold up? He did not. Rung up by the first base umpire, Manny Gonzalez. Back-to-back swinging strikeouts from Burns to get his afternoon started.
First two men retired. Here comes Cal Raleigh batting third. He's DHing today.
Here's the 3-2 again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And he finishes him off with the slider. Burns K's the side in the first. Off to a great start as the Birds come to bat in the bottom half of the first. No score.
And the Orioles are going to see George Kirby, one of the best right-handed pitchers in baseball the last couple of years. You want strikeouts, you don't want walks. George Kirby's your guy.
And 14 home runs for Gunnar Henderson. And his most recent coming last night. He's homered in each of the first two games of this series.
That ball's hit to deep right center field. Did he do it again? Gunnar Henderson has left the building. 3 games in the series, 3 home runs in the series. And he extends his stay alone atop the Major League leaderboard with number 15 to make it 1-0 Baltimore. Now Jordan Westburg drives one the other way, and Westburg follows Henderson with an opposite field hit of his own. O'Hearn, little check swing, ground ball to Luis Urias. He'll go to second late.
Oh, he's not.
Wait a
no.
minute. He was definitely safe. It looked like Todd Titchener called him out.
I think he's in.
I think he's in.
Yeah, that replay, it looked like his foot was on the bag.
Baltimore's challenging the out call at second base.
His foot's there, I think, before the glove closes around the ball.
Call's overturned, the runner's safe. Baltimore retains their challenge.
That's big. It's first and second with nobody out. And here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle ground ball, second base. Rojas with a quick flip. The turn is there in time for Moore. And it's exactly what the Mariners needed, a 4-6-3 double play.
And a really nice backhanded flip by Rojas over to Dylan Moore at short to turn the double play. A runner at third, 2 down, 1 in. Here's Colton Cowser.
Cowser on the first pitch to second. Diving play, Rojas. He's not going to have a play at first, though. And Cowser brings in Westburg with an RBI infield single to make it 2-0.
And here's left fielder Austin Hayes.
And this is a line drive hit sharply into center field. Rodríguez has it in range as it starts tailing from him. But the Orioles do score twice in the bottom of the first. They lead this game 2-0 as we enter the second. Corbin Burns, believe it or not, it has been a while since he's pitched with one of those. 2-0 Orioles.
Luke Raley leads it off.
Burns ready, delivers 1-1, swinging a hard hit ground ball up the first base line, and it seeks on by Mountcastle down the right field line into the corner. Luke Gunnar heading for second, and Luke Raley winds up on its second base. Mountcastle to his left never got a glove on it, so Raley on its second with nobody out.
Here's Haniger.
And he strikes out here. 98 sinker from Burns, whose first 4 outs are via the strikeout.
Dominic Canzone will bat. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's 5 for Burns.
Ball 4, 2-out walk, and the Mariners have a couple of men on base.
And here's third baseman Luis Urias. 1-0 pitch to Urias. Swinging a line drive into left field for a base hit. Raley to third being waved in. Up with the ball is Hayes. The throw to the plate is going to be cut off by the third baseman Westburg. Raley scores from second. Clutch RBI single with 2 outs by Luis Urias. The Mariners get on the board. And it's now the Orioles 2 and the Mariners 1.
Sebi Zavala will bat.
Zavala's first pitch swinging. That ball's clubbed to deep center field, and Sebi Zavala will be met by the glove of Cedric Mullins.
And the Mariners strand 2. It's now a 2-1 Baltimore lead as we head to the last of the second.
1 on, 1 out, and here's catcher James McCann. Keep your eyes on Mateo, 6 stolen bases.
He's going now. Breaking ball swung through, and the throw sails into center. Mateo's going to test Julio Rodríguez, and he'll win that test easily. A stolen base and a throwing error, and the Orioles have a man at third with 1 out.
The 3-2. Line drive deep right center field. On the run is Henniger, and it's over his head. A Romo score as McCann strolls into second base. RBI double for McCann, and one at bat. 3-1 Orioles. Westberg already a second at bat here in the bottom of the second. McCann in scoring position. The 0-1. Westberg a ground ball to shortstop. Moore has it. Gathers himself. Fires low to first. But he gets Westberg by a few steps. And the inning is over. But the Orioles add one. They lead this game 3-1 as we head to the third.
2 down, the 3-hitter Cal Raleigh steps in, the switch hitter.
The pitch from Burns. Swung on, lifted, short center field. Out is Mateo. Out is Gunnar Henderson as well. Mullins is there. It's between them all. It's a base hit for Cal Raleigh.
Hit number 3 for the Mariners, and that'll get Luke Raley.
Raley, first base side over a leaping Mountcastle. Kauser will cut it off in the corner before it gets to the wall. Raleigh's waved home. Mateo to the plate. McCann out at the plate. The perfect relay to Nab Raleigh.
Big mistakes, huge mistake.
No question on that one, and the Orioles get out of the inning without further damage.
Ryan O'Hearn leading things off in the home third inning.
O'Hearn tanks one high and deep to right field. This ball is not coming back. Smashed over the wall and right by Ryan O'Hearn. His 6th of the year of the Orioles. 2nd home run of the game.
Well, when you face George Kirby, because he's good, he's aggressive, he's got a good fastball, that's what you hit off of.
Kauser powers one to deep right center field. That's Julio Rodríguez territory, but not today. Bangs it off the wall. Kauser into second, standing up, and the herd is happy as Colton's 2 for 2.
There's 2 away here in the third inning.
Well, here comes Cedric Mullins.
Yeah.
Hits it hard right side. There's a base hit for Cedric Mullins. Here comes Kauser. He'll score standing. And Mullins with a frozen rope into right field makes it 5-1.
Birds on top with this one as we head to the 4th inning.
It's a stand-up double. Good start to the 4th inning for the Mariners.
Here's left-hand hitting Dominic Canzone.
Pitch, swing and a miss. He had them all tied up on a slider. That's the 2nd time that Canzone has K'd, so there's 1 away here in the 4th inning.
So a big K there. Now it's the red-hot Dylan Moore.
Moore goes down swinging. A terrific curveball down and away. 8 strikeouts now for Corbin Birds.
Here's Luis Arias.
1-2 pitch. That's in for strike 3. All he could do is admire it. Arias froze at home plate, strikes out the side for the 2nd time, and Corbin Burns is dealing. 9 strikeouts through 4 innings. Orioles on top of this one, 5-1.
Corbin Burns been a strikeout machine so far as Sebi Zavala will bat. The pitch. Half a swing, but he went way too far. That's 10 for Burns. Zavala down on strikes.
Batter will be leadoff hitter Josh Rojas.
Strike 3 looking right in there on a cutter, and Rojas is down for a 3rd time. A season high, tying 11th strikeout for Corbin.
This one starts away and comes right back. So he is doing a number.
Left-hand hitting Dominic Canzone at the plate. 1-on-1 down. 1-1 to Canzone. Tapper to short. Gunnar has it, steps on the bag, throws to first, in time for the double play. Henderson took it himself, stepped on second, and then fired to first just in time to complete the double play, and the inning ends.
As my good friend Howard Cosell used to say, a potpourri of different pitches. 11 strikeouts, only 1 walk. Meanwhile, the Orioles get 5 runs, so hooks and cutters and sliders, and really good changeups. He dominates. Only the line drive base hit by Luis Arias drives in the only run, so he will leave after 6.
Not a good way to start an inning. Jacob Webb knows that. Don't want to walk that leadoff guy with a 5-1 lead.
This ball is punched into left field. Base hit. Dylan Moore racing to third base. He's coming around, will score. And the Mariners trying to get back into this game in the 7th. It's a 5-2 Orioles lead.
Well, the Mariner bats coming alive here in the top half of the 7th. It's now the Orioles 5 and the Mariners 2. The Mariners have runners on at first and second with nobody out. The new pitcher is left-hander Cole Irvin.
And a ground ball to second. Cole Irvin comes out of the bullpen and gets an out at second. on the flip to the bare hand of Henderson out of the glove of Mateo. And it's a double play, though the Mariners want to check the play at second.
Well, you know, it's hard to tell.
I think he got it, and the Mariners will not challenge.
Well, that's Gunnar Henderson.
Julio batting against Irvin here. Third base side of the rubber. Runner at third base now, 2 outs. The pitch. Swung on line drive, base hit, left field. Mariners get a run. Julio scorches it to left. It's now 5-3 Mariners as Arias comes home to score.
Orioles trying to hang on here. They're on top of the Mariners 5-3 as we head into the 8th inning.
Luke Raley leading off the top of the 8th inning.
Fly ball right center from Luke Raley, trying to be 4 for 4, and Colton Cowser would simply not allow it.
Well, I'll tell you what cow doesn't like to skid across the grass? What do you think the move factor is on this dive right here?
And now the Orioles have runners at first and second with 1 away.
And how big would this be for Cedric? Here's the pitch. Mullins, a line drive, base hit, right center field. Cowser around third base. He will score, and Cedric has his second RBI knock in the game. 6-3 Baltimore. Now that was big. 1 down in the 9th.
This guy has been one of the best closers in baseball. He now has 425 career saves.
He's one of the tops in baseball history.
The 1-2 pitch to Luis Urias. Fastball dotted on the outside corner for strike 3. 2 away in the 9th.
The 3-2. He struck him out looking. That's Kimbrel with a couple of Ks. His first save in 16 days, and the Orioles seal a series win over Seattle.